Yo, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about the banners that are about to drop. We're about to be talking about the banner times because you guys have been asking a lot, and we're going to be discussing whether it's worth it or should you wait, or vice versa for 10th anniversary if you're free to play, if you spend on this game and all that. So if you enjoyed this video and you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe and hit the like button and leave your comments down below. Like I said, we'd love to have you here if you're new. So right here we got pulled up the new JP side banners coming out, which we'll discuss the times right after this. I don't like to, on my channel guys, I like to give you the information pretty straightforward and not really yap a whole lot. So on the JP side, we're going to start out with the Broly banner, which is a Dokkan Fest on the left. The main difference that I can see here, from here we got this and we got the global pulled up as well, so we're going to discuss both sides because I want to include both. I don't know if the Zamasu is on here, but from this picture we got merged Zamasu on global featuring on the banner, as we're on the JP side we don't, and it looks pretty much the same on the Broly side. So pretty much the same, straightforward, I think, except merge Zamasu might not be on the JP side, or he could be and just not in the picture. I can't tell with this picture. So that will be the main difference from the JP side to the global side there. And then if you look here, the main difference here from the Carnival banner that we got with the Gohan is they have the Trunks and they have Tech Broly. They have the Kid Gohan. But instead of Tech Gogeta, because he just came out on 9th, which is lucky for them, JP, you all are getting back the Gogeta, which is awesome. You know, having 5 Gogeta come back, we got Ultimate Gohan, which some people probably didn't pull him because he was on a legendary coin banner a while back. So cool to see. Still a pretty big win if you ask me, and awesome to see. So these are the banners for both sides here. This is the JP side if you're on the JP version, and then this is the global side banners for the global version. So now we're going to discuss into the times, which I have that pulled up as well. So you can expect these banners to drop tomorrow. This is Eastern time for me, but man, if you ever want to know the schedule, man, this site is awesome. Lets you know the Dokkan info, lets you know a lot, so lets you look at the cards and vice versa, which is really awesome. So super cool to have, super handy. So 10 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow night. So I thought they were going to come out actually sooner tonight, like after midnight, around 2 in the morning, but I'm not going to complain. It is what it is. So Friday night for most people. So if you are, I'm Eastern time, 10 o'clock. So if you are on the West Coast, it should be around 7 o'clock Pacific time. If you're Central time, it should be 9 o'clock Central time. Vice versa, wherever you are in the world. If you're like over in the UK, you're 6 hours ahead. So to be about 4 in the morning your time. So just put Eastern time to your time, 10 o'clock Eastern time to your time, and you will see the banners drop. So I also want to go into which banner do I think is good for you. Looking at both sides, JP and that, it's all about the units you have, and I've discussed this a lot with my community as well, and you guys. It's all about what units you really need. There's a lot of good units on these banners. The Harudagarn is really good. The Super Saiyan 3 Goku is still good. The Broly is new, so of course he's busted. The Vidal's probably pretty good, and there's probably a lot of other good units. The Gohan banner here, we got the Tech Broly that just got the EZA, which is insane, busted, especially if you pull this Broly. The Trunks is decent still. The Gogeta is good, and I mean all these units are still pretty good, so they're still pretty relevant. Some have aged a little bit, but and some are really good. Like I said, he just got his EZA, the Tech Broly, so a lot of good stuff on here. And then looking at global side here, if I was a global player as well, which I am a global main, both banners really are pretty good, man, especially if you don't have a lot of either units. So it's more about what's on your account, what teams you're wanting to try to run yourself. If I was newer and I didn't have most of the units, I would probably go on the Broly banner first. I mean, that's usually what most players would tell you to do, go on the Dokkan Fest, not the Legendary Summon Carnival, but some people are not Broly fans and they like Gohan, so it's all about what you enjoy as a player, so don't let people tell you what to do, really. Look at what units you want and what you think is the best, but both seem to have pretty good value. I'm going to say the Broly banner looks a little bit better, but the bottom banner is very good too, especially if you're new and you don't have the Tech Broly LR. That's a great pull as well. So, but if I was new, what I would do is get the Tech Broly, not get the Tech Broly, try to get the new Broly above LR, because he'd be a great leader. He's an orb changer. He has domain, first turn if you run all uncontrollable power. So I mean, super awesome. And then if you can pull him, go on the Gohan banner, and then hopefully you also get the new LR EZA Tech Broly that has been out for a long time, and he's super busted now, so that would be really, really awesome. So I think both banners have some value to you. I think neither one is really an L in terms of summoning, so I would say after you summon for these, I would start stacking if I was free to play for the 10th anniversary, because it's going to be at the end of January, so just keep that in mind. We still do have AGL Jiren to come, which is going to happen probably in part 3 or the EX part out of this, and then we are supposedly fully synced. So we'll see how that happens and stuff like that. Both the units look busted. I'm not going to really go into on here. I think the Broly's a little bit better, honestly, in my opinion, because like I said, from looking at him, he has so many awesome things that I can clarify right off the gate. He has amazing leader skill for everything, with movie bosses, transformation boost, and pure Saiyans in there as well. So you can run Cell Max on his team if you did pull him. Some didn't. You got the LR Turles EZA that's in there. You can run that in there. There's so many different things you can run. Like I said, he has domain turn 1 if you run this uncontrollable power category and you have all of them. He's going to be super awesome for that. So you can have a crazy Broly team with him getting his domain first, and if you get the Dragon Ball Super Broly in there, man, you know, you get his domain first, and then later on you get that domain. I mean, it's crazy, especially with the Part 1 LR Broly. It's a pretty crazy team. So, like I said, the Gohan, he's pretty awesome too. Looking at him as well, his attack is pretty insane. So I'm not gonna hate on him either. So it's whichever LR you want. I'm gonna stop yapping and just put it that way. Whatever unit you think is best for you, those are the times, like I said. So let me know what you plan to summon on. Both banners are really worth it in my opinion. I mean, I don't see anything that would say, hey, like this is a definite skip. It's all about if you want to skip for 10th anniversary, and it's, you know, ultimately your stones and your choice, but both the banners are worth it in my opinion. Always, you know, try to be responsible and think, hey, what units do I need? What teams do I want to run before you do it, especially if you're new. So hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you have, make sure you hit the subscribe. If you're new, like I said, leave your likes and comments, man. I love making these videos. We do a lot of lives over here as well. I also stream live over on Kick. I'll put all them links in the description. So usually if I stream on YouTube, I go stream on Kick after, because I plan to only do Dokkan content here, and then also do Sparking Zero content. So yeah, expect all that, more greatness to come, man. I will be working tomorrow night as well, a side note. So look forward to my summons to be uploaded Saturday morning, and check those out. I appreciate you guys so much. Y'all have an awesome weekend and more Dokkan content, man. Let's go.